Welcome to my Tulum vlog. Now with 2 tickets in hand, off I went to see the Tulum ruins. Now on my way there I did see these 4 men just spinning around the spine, and I thought it's just really fun to document it down. But that's besides the point. Let's go straight into the Tulum ruins. After passing this gateway, you're basically overwhelmed with the amount of historical ruins that you're gonna see. There are like countless many, and they are all uniquely different. They are all sculpted in a different way. Now, one thing that not many people has mentioned in their vlogs is there are a lot of iguanas there, so be aware if you're a bit scared. But obviously there are bold people. Now, the first attraction we're actually going to see is right next to this lovely place. If I turn around, voila. Now, this building is one of the most decorative buildings in the Tulum ruins. At least it is currently, because some of the buildings might have faded away in color. But this one is the most decorated, because you can see the sculptures right now. Now, these decorations, they are symbolic. Inside this building there are murals, which are basically paintings that represent their religion, such as the gods that they worship. And they have really nice posters, and you can actually read off it and just understand the history. Now, the next place that we're gonna see is here. Now, this building is actually built on top of a cenote. A cenote is basically like a pool underwater. Now, this building, when it was discovered, they did find remains of people inside, which may suggest that it was used for sacrilegious purposes, but we would never know. Still, it's a very intricate building. Next, here we are, the sea turtles nesting ground. And if I just move slowly away from this place, you basically walk up some stairs where we will be able to see our next attraction. But before that, on top of these stairs, you can really see why people would build their city here. It's absolutely in the perfect location for trading for anything. As you can see, it's by the sea. There's a reason why people are trading here, and it is absolutely perfect. Now, the building that you see there is the main attraction, of course. Well, not necessarily the main attraction, but it's one of the most renowned attractions in the Tulum ruins. This is the Temple of the Wind God. Now, the reason it makes it so special is because this is the wind god. However, over here you see these tiny little buildings. These are actually where people would actually give their offerings. Now, this is because on top of the mountain sometimes it's a bit hard to access for some people. Also, on top it's such a small space that it might not be able to have the capacity to hold as many offerings, so instead they build some here. So this is basically the Temple of the Wind God, which is one of the gods that they worship for the Mayans. And let's just look at the amazing view you are able to see. You really get to understand why it's known as the Wind God. And over here, this is the castle. The castle of the Tulum ruins. It's the biggest structure in here, and it's absolutely mind-breaking. Obviously they were doing some repairs, construction work there, but still it's an amazing place to see. And there are also these little brochures where you can read about how they came to be. And well, in Tulum, I'm not an expert, so the rest of the journey I was basically wandering around, admiring all of the numerous treasures that Tulum had to offer. And it was just an amazing experience.